Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. So before we get into the trade examples today, we have to discuss interesting situation. So those of you who have been following me close, week by week, you will know that 2 weeks ago on a Monday, email came out that I was the #1 trader on PocketOptions. So if you've been following me, you will also know that I'm talking about that day. The day that email came out was pretty much my last winning day. I went on a horrendous losing streak, right? Either 8 in a row, either I lost 8 in a row, 9 in a row, something ridiculous. And I mean, I struggled to get a win. I struggled to get one win from the minute that newsletter went out. And so, at first I just thought like, hey, I don't know, maybe I just, got a little big head there and, let my fundamentals go. But the more and more I thought about it, I took the exact same trades that I took that got me to #1. So for a minute, I thought maybe I was practicing a new setup on a live account. I put that in the last video, but that really wasn't it. Anyway, so that's the situation, right? Went from #1, went from the top to the bottom in a week span. I mean, I had a week to go to close out the month, to have a fantastic month, and it just went left. So you guys know I've been making videos on practicing. I went back to my fundamentals. Hey, I took my own course. I went through my own course, tried to get my mind back right, went on the demo account, got to practicing, and was winning like normal. I was winning like normal. And then yesterday, ready to start the month, boom, lost all 3 trades again. Just like, this is nuts. So later on that day, I get an email from, all I can think is another trader, somebody's part of the community, and he drops the bomb on me. And he says, if I were you, just giving you some free advice, don't want nothing from you. He said, if I was you, I would cut off copy trading, because to have, he said 400 plus, it was actually 500 plus, to have 500 plus people copying your trades changes the dynamic of the trade. He basically in a gist, he was saying, because I was already trading heavy, so basically he was saying your trades plus 500 other trades all hitting the OTC market at the same time that the OTC broker could adjust for that. And he was like, if you've been winning on demo and you noticing that you're taking the same trades on live and they're reversing, that's probably why. That was an eye-opener to me. As you all know, I'm new to binary options. I'm new to the OTC market. I definitely don't understand everything about the OTC. I come from futures, I come from MT4, I come from Forex. That's my normal bag. So the OTC market is new to me, but I've already knew that the OTC market had to be some type of computer program. You can tell that by just looking at the day chart and how it's always in a range. And so I was personally taking advantage of that, because if it was at the top, I'd be looking for sales. If it was the bottom, I'd be looking for buy. So, you have to find an edge where you can find it. Anyway, I don't know if what he's saying is true. I greatly appreciate him reaching out. He also made the comment that if you're a live trading, though, it won't matter. I can have as many people copying my trades as I want. But when I look back over the situation of what happened, not trying to put no conspiracy theories out there or anything. I'm just looking at pure facts. I was #1. Okay. The day they announced I'm #1, by the way, I didn't receive that email, which was odd, because I received it yesterday for the top traders and I received it 3 weeks ago for the top traders. But the week that I was the top trader, I actually didn't even receive the email. Like, somebody didn't want me to know that I was top trader because they were about to start cheating me. I don't know. Just putting out there more facts. I didn't receive the email the week that I was the #1 trader. My wife received it. That's how I found out. But again, I was #1 trading at 72%. So let's just think about this. What are the odds that I go from like 72% one week, take the exact same setups the next week, and I'm at like 12%, 15%? I don't know. It was horrible. I don't know I didn't even really look to see what the percent was, but I know I got close to losing 9 trades in a row if I didn't lose 9 trades in a row, which is preposterous. I haven't lost 9 trades in a row since I've been trading binary options. So, you know, something in me felt like something wasn't right. You know, but I take responsibility for my trades. I'm the trader. I make the decisions. I pull the trigger. And so I just was looking at myself and taking responsibility, saying that, you know, I just got to trade better. I'm just off right now. It's kind of how I was looking at it. But now now I question that. I question how off I was, because all the evidence says that there was some type of manipulation going on. So with that being said, I'm not trading OTC anymore. I'm switching just to the real market, which is no problem in my head because that's what I've been trading. So I probably should have tested the real market before now anyway. It's just that when I picked up binary options, it was sitting on OTC, and I traded OTC, and I saw the price action was working on it, and I just rolled with it. But price action works on anything. Again, let me say, I could go to futures, options, MT4, or binary options, and it works. So with that being said, if there's a way that the OTC market can be manipulated, adjusted, whatever, I'm going to play ball in the real market where that won't be the case, because all I've tried to do is help people. You know, I allow people to copy my trades, people I didn't know. I just allowed everybody to copy it. That's the way it's set up. And it appears that I got penalized for that. And so I'm just saying there's nothing I can do about it now. But if I was cheated, you can't cheat God's child and get away with it. So you're gonna have to pay me double for everything I went through last week, if in fact I was cheated. You know, revenge is the Lord's. It's gonna come back to me 2 times, 3 times, 4 times over, because I don't do anything but try to help people. I just give. I make these YouTube videos, and I give my knowledge, I give my time. I allowed 500 people to copy my trades, more given. I've done nothing but give back. And so you can't cheat somebody that's doing nothing but paying it forward and giving. So if I was cheated, everybody watch it come back 2, 3 times over. Just sit and watch. If I was cheated, just watch it come back to me 3 times over. So that's my spiel. You know, I don't know, but we're going to make the proper adjustments just in case, to be safe. So we will be trading the live markets from here on out, and I'll start trading about 5:30 in the morning. To me, that's a good sweet spot for the Forex. And so we're going to have to make some adjustments. The weekend trading is kind of over now. So I'll probably be trading the Monday through Friday sessions now, but that works well for the Sabbath because the market closes at 4, or Forex closes like 4 Friday Eastern Standard Time, opens back up on Sunday. That's basically the Sabbath, which I observe the Sabbath. So that works perfect for my schedule. So the game has changed a little bit, but I'm probably going to have to monitor more the number of people that I am allowing to copy my trades, just to play it safe, even in the real market. So I'm probably gonna shut it down to just those people who have either purchased my course or signed up with my affiliate link. Those are the 2 groups that I'll let copy my trades probably from here on out. Just got to play it safe. I mean, I can't. I got to feed my family, so I can't do anything that can affect my trading. I definitely want to help others, but if it's gonna cost me the way it costed me last week, I just can't do it. So that'll probably be the two instances: either people who've purchased my course, you feel free to copy my trades, or those who've signed up under my affiliate link, feel free. But yep, we're making the switch. We're going to the real market. Here we come, or the exchange market. So I got a few new tricks that I'm gonna have to use now that we're dealing back with the regular Forex, but you're gonna like it. So let's get into the trade examples. You're about to learn a lot in this video. Let's get it. Hey guys, how's it going? It's JD here. It is May 2nd, 2023. Time to clock in, see what we got here. Currency strength meter. Alright, so we got a weak euro, we got a pretty strong dollar here, strong yen. This is a livecharts.co.uk currency strength meter. Could be a little tip for you if you want to see what's strong and what's weak currently. This could help you with your trading. New Zealand, alright, but as I just said, it looks like the dollar is strong, and it is compared to the euro and the pound. The Audi is edging it out just a tad. So this does correspond to what we were just looking at, with this euro struggling against the dollar. Boom, right there. We're still going lower. See what's going on. Next report is at 7:20 a.m. for the Audi. We got something at 10 a.m. for USD, but we're in the clear right now. No news coming out. Audi saying strong, yen saying strong. Yep, Swiss yen been pushing down. That matches. Just missed this one. Yep, look at that beautiful signal candle right there. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Just missed it. This is a very large range. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's box this up for later. Oh yeah, clear and crispy. Clear and crispy range. Touch, touch. The bottom almost touch, touch, touch. We're in a clear range. Clear range here. Boy, we be shooting off the bottom too. Let's see. Did we trade into this range? I mean, down into it, or up? We traded down into it. So there's actually a higher chance that it breaks out the bottom than the top. But this is a funky move here, so I'm not 100% sure about that. Could break out either way. But when you trade, the direction you trade into a range, a lot of times you'll break out that same direction. So this is a funky day though, because we were trading up here, this price. So in this case, maybe we are gonna break back out the top. There's a lot of little bars though, boy. Yeah, that was a good one right here. Not sure I would have took it though, because this was just this was bop wire. And it didn't get higher than over here, so I probably wouldn't have taken it, but it was good. It was a good one. Not this one. This one was good too. 1, 2, 3. That's a nice big strong candle. Yeah, this puppy is pushing now. We should be trying to test these highs and come to the top of the range. Okay, let's pound Audi though. We know we should be trying to head to the top of this range. We got to pull back off the EMA. Little trend up here. Don't like all this stem though. So what I'm seeing here is a first entry. You gotta wait for a second entry. Got to now because this bar ended so terrible. Problem is we made a high here, lower high, lower high. We're actually making lower highs though in this range. So it's always kind of dangerous to enter in the center of a range. Ooh, but come from the top. We got a first entry, push down, second entry. This candle breaks higher than here, the second entry long will be in place. First entry, second entry long. And after this run up here, we can clearly see one leg push up, two legs back. Broke lower, we like to see that. That's quite a strong candle there. Top, we got first entry, second entry, matching bottom. Beautiful strong signal candle so far. We know we could be trying to test these highs and or more importantly go to the top of this range. This is a humongous candle. We're gonna take it. We're in, 3 minutes to go. We're expecting to break through, make new highs, and head to the top of this range. 3 minutes. Final candle. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Good win. So, guess I'll share this piece of information. That was my very first exchange trade, or some people just call it the real market. That was not an OTC trade. That was my first official real trade. Pound Audi. We will never forget you. We'll always remember that trade. Yeah, good win. It was a little closer than we liked, but it worked. You know, the strength of this candle here, that's why I took it. But as I was saying prior, you know, it's kind of dangerous entering in the center of a range. But we had a first entry, second entry long with a super strong bar that came back, that gave us a little better entry, and it won, did what it was supposed to do. So good call there. Oh, they done dropped the price down to 83 on me. All right, we'll see. All right, we are back, and the Euro USD is running. We are clearly getting a rally, base rally. Expecting to test these highs here. We gotta wait for the candle to close. Dollar's getting weaker. I believe the euro was here last time we checked. Look at the New Zealand, got real strong. Audi is strong. See if we can get a good entry. And so we got 3 minutes to go. We're looking at this as a rally, base rally, expecting to test these highs here and keep making new highs. 3 minutes to go. 18 seconds. Rally base rally call. Looks like it was good. 10 seconds. Hold on. 7 seconds. Rally base rally. It didn't play out like a rally base rally. Well, it did play out like a rally base rally. I don't know if it really was a rally base rally, but it played out like one. And we will take it. Good call. All right, we see the euro has gotten stronger. The dollar has gotten weaker again. Let's see what the New Zealand dollar looking like. It's not available, or I don't have it marked here. I think I may call it a day. 2-0 day. You know, I take 3 trades a day. Sometimes I just like to stop at 2 when I've knocked out 2, because yeah, I could go up 3-0 on the day, or I could give back a little bit. Either way it goes at this point, this is why I like the 3 trade rule. Either way it goes at this point, I'm going to have a profitable day, no matter what happens. So I could take this third shot to go 3-0. And, you know, if I lose it, I'm still +1 on the day. So when you win your first 2 trades, you're in the power position, let's say. And so no matter what, the day is going to be good, no matter what happens. If I stop, the day is good. If I take the third shot and win, the day is great. If I take the third shot and lose, a winning day is always good too. So that's the situation. When you win 2 in a row, you're in a power position for this strategy. So you know, it has to be something good. It has to be something that jumps out. You know, that dollar CAD actually was looking pretty good, looking pretty tasty. I ain't gonna see. Well, we wouldn't have took it though, because this is a terrible signal candle. But we already saw that the dollar is getting weaker and weaker. The dollar was just full green about an hour ago. So the landscape is changing. So I'm not really comfortable buying the dollar right now. Oh, Audie Swiss done joined the party. Woo! Got a trend break, retest a new low. These bars were getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Humongous signal candle. So we can end up getting a low, higher low above the EMA setup here. To go up. But let's see. We're talking Audie Swiss, Audie strong, Swiss weak. We could buy that. We could go with that. We could go with this. We could go with this. Tested the EMA, couldn't get any lower. Yeah, it's just gonna take off. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna call it a day. Take my 2-0 win. It's a long month ahead. No reason to, not that it would be greedy, because 3 trades is the strategy, but you know what the next best thing to 3 wins is? 2. 2, which we have in the bag right now. So I'm gonna call it a day. This was our first day trading the real markets, no OTC. And I'm gonna do a separate video about that, or I may put it before this one. Here it comes. But yes, I'm using PocketOption as the broker. I put a link in the description. And also, the course is out. Grab it. It'll help you understand how to read a price chart. It's more important than setups. It's more important than patterns. It's more important than signal candles. That's where you start. You start with understanding what the market is doing and being able to read a chart. Because if you can read a chart, you can read any chart. Okay, we've been trading OTC. I switched over to real. Doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? I could switch over to futures. Doesn't matter. I could switch over to regular options. Doesn't matter. I could switch over to MT4. Doesn't matter. If you know how to read a price chart, trend down, trend break, retest a new low, understand what all that means, 2 legs back, second entries. If you just understand how the market moves, if you understand that some big player came in for this candle to have been this big compared to these over here, once you can put all the pieces together, you can trade anything. You can trade anything. It doesn't matter. And that's what you learn in my course, and that's what price action teaches you. Even if you don't call it price action, people who know how to trade, people who win in trading, they can read a price chart. That's the bottom line. And they've been reading them for years. You know, they've been studying this for years. And so the very skilled traders who win consistently, they know how to read a price chart. Even if they don't call it price action, they know how to read a price chart. And so you have to learn how to read a price chart. And it may take you a while before all this seemingly random stuff isn't random to you. When you realize, like, this actually isn't random. I know exactly what prices is doing right now. Like right now, I know it's trying to reverse, but it's also kind of bouncing at the bottom of a range, but we ain't at the bottom. Well, we've already pushed up. That makes sense. So again, but yep, the link will be in the description for that. I didn't mean to go off on that tangent, but you got to learn how to read the price chart. It's more to it than just taking setups. You have to learn how to read the chart first, and you learn all that in the fundamental section of my course. So again, my name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.
We would like to thank you for tuning in to another Increase episode with JD. If you want to learn how to price action trade, please visit www.jdhyder.com and you will find his brand new course, IOTS, Price Action Trading System. We thank you again, and as always, we wish you increase on the Sutton.